I'd like to apologize for the lateness of this video. I should have started this a week ago. Of course, now 80 through 71 is tomorrow, and so I'm going to be doing a double header. My reaction to 100 through 91, and then following that 90 through 81. Let's get started. Coming in at number 100, this year's number 100 is Matthew Stafford. Yep, I'd say that's about right. In fact, I think, he's lucky to be on this year's countdown because, I mean, come on though. December was not the best month for Stafford last year, and the players are sending a message, hey, you got to prove it this year. And yes, Stafford really needs to step it up and prove it this year that he can be an elite quarterback. He did have 29 touchdown passes, but he also threw 19 interceptions and God knows how many other turnovers in terms of fumbles lost. To be fair, not all those interceptions were his fault, but he played like shit against the Buccaneers, where he should have lit that team up. At home, no excuses. And then the game against the Giants, where he threw that lead-costing interception to the Giants, which put the game in overtime. And of course, we all know what happened after that. So there you go. All right, 99 is Cameron Jordan, defensive end of the Saints. Yeah, 12.5 sacks, his best season so far. I expect more out of him this year. Helped turn that Saints defense around. And of course, Rob Ryan deserves credit as well. Obviously. All right, number 98 is Jason Witten. I'm sorry, I understand Jason Witten he's getting older. I get all that shit. 98 is still way too fucking low. You can't expect a guy like Jason Witten to have 110 catches every single season. All right. I get why he's like the lowest ranking Cowboy because of what DeMarco Murray did and Dez Bryant did. Tony Romo, I expect him to be on the countdown. His name hasn't been called yet, but you know what I mean. But still, 98, way too fucking low. Underrated. 97 is Louis Vasquez. Yeah, I'd say 97 is about right, sadly. Nah, I take that back. He should be a little higher. Just a little. I'm battling a cold, so I'm sorry. But yeah, did a great job with that Broncos running game. We really did. And of course, protected Peyton Manning. One of the only good linemen the Broncos have had. Not only because, right, Clay went down, of course, and then we're down to our third string center. Oh, get the fuck out. Number 96 is Darrell Washington, linebacker of the Cardinals. Ugh. Yeah, he should be higher too. I mean, what the fuck? I can understand why his 4-game suspension for violating the NFL's personal conduct policy, but whatever. Should be a little higher. I'm sorry. But I guess the suspension cost him a chance to be higher. Whatever. All right, number 95 is Brett Grimes of the Miami Dolphins. He also should be fucking higher. What the fuck? I guess his height was the reason why he was low on the countdown. It makes sense. If you're gonna have low height, you better be low on the countdown. Oh God, shut the fuck up. That guy can fucking jump. Okay, what the fuck? That's important when you're trying to make a big defensive play. Granted, he's not getting any younger, but he's still a young guy. All right, 94 is Defensive Rookie of the Year, Sheldon Richardson. And I have no problem with where he's ranked because shit, y'all remember last year where the rookies were placed ridiculously fucking high, including Robert Griffin III. Being ranked at number 15. Thankfully, only 3 rookies, and they've all been named. More on that when I get to 90 through 81. But yeah, he did. But he played well last year. He played well. Like I said, played well last year. But there's always room for improvement. So there you go. Yeah, he does his job. That's all that matters, I guess. Number 3 is Ryan Khalil. He made the countdown in 2012. He's back in the countdown this year. Should be a little higher as well. I mean, it's just good. I mean, centers are so underappreciated. It's ridiculous. Nothing. I mean, whatever. All right, safety, number 92, safety, Eric Weddle of the San Diego Chargers. Yeah, he had a hell of a fucking season last year. He really finally came into his own. He was always a good safety, but the problem was he wasn't physical. Well, that changed in 2013, didn't it? I think the beard helped him get on the countdown as well. I mean, it's better than my beard, I know that, but whatever. So there you go. And coming in at 91 is Matt Forte. And people were fucking shocked at this. Because people think that Matt Forte should be higher than where he's at, because he's always been underappreciated. I disagree. Number 1, I disagree. And number 2, I think the Forte fans just should be happy that he's on the countdown. Yes, the guy can run the ball, the guy can catch the ball in the backfield, and the guy can block, pass block, kind of what running backs are supposed to do anymore. You know, but yeah, I don't see anything wrong with where he's ranked. I'm sorry. I guess I'm in the minority in that situation. But the thing is, he's not really great at either one of those things. He's good. He's just good at every one of those things. That's number 1. And number 2, the Bears have been a passing team since 2009. I mean, that's why Matt Forte doesn't get the respect that he feels and his fans feel that he deserves. You know, that's the bottom line at the end of the day. Forte, he's good, but he's not a guy like... But he's not a Marshawn Lynch, Adrian Peterson, or Eddie Lacy type running back. Oh, I said it. Not even Eddie Lacy. You know, that's just the bottom line at the end of the day. Hey, good player, good all-around player, but not really great at either one of those aspects that's required to be a great running back, you know? That's all I got to say about that in the first installment of my reaction to the top 100 of 2014. 90 through 81 will be coming up soon. So until next time, later, fuckers.